Hi dear students, I am your Srinivas from Sri Sai Sadbhavana School. Now we are moving to 8th lesson, that is human body, health and hygiene. Human body, health and hygiene. In this chapter, they have given some important terms. I will read them. Brick, a block. Comprise, made up of. Function, special action. Complicated, difficult. Exhale, to throw out air. Inhale, to take in air. I will explain now them. Brick. Brick means a block. You have seen the construction site. In the construction site or at the time of construction of your home or anything, we are using the bricks. We are using the bricks or cement bricks. It is called as a brick. That is called a brick. That is a block. Anything which is solid. Anything which is solid is called as a brick. Comprise. That means made up of. For example, this chalk piece is made up of some material. So that is called as comprise. Chalk piece is comprised of this material. This way. Next function. How they will do work. How they will do work, it is called as function, that is special action. What is the action they do? Next, complicated, difficult thing. Difficult thing, we say it is complicated. It is a complicated disease or complicated work. That is difficult work, we say complicated. Exhale, what we are throwing out the air. This is inhale. This is exhale. What we are taking in, that is called as inhale. What is we are throwing out is called as exhale. I think you understand these words. Now we will move to the lesson human body, health and hygiene. What is the meaning of human body? Nothing but our body, because we are the humans. We are the humans. How our body has constructed. How our body has constructed, what are the things are present in our body, which are the things present in our body, and we have how to maintain them to work properly. To work properly, all these things come here. And how should we keep hygiene? What is the meaning of hygiene? Hygiene means healthy or cleanliness. If we keep everything clean, the place should be clean as well as it works properly. For example, in your home, some machines are there. If you keep them clean, then they will work for more days. In the same way, if we keep our body clean, it works for more days. Otherwise, it will destroy. Yes, our body will also destroy if you are not keep clean. Because some diseases may attack, everything will happen. For that reason only, we need health and hygiene. Health and hygiene. I will read the lesson slowly. Building blocks of our body. Human body is a machine like car, truck and computer. The car has various parts like wheels, engine and doors. Our body also have various parts. Each body part does something special. An organ is a part of the body that has a special purpose and special actions to do. The special action done by parts of the body is called its function. The body needs all its organs to do work smoothly. Here they given about the building blocks of our body. That means by which we are constructing the house by blocks. In the same way, by which blocks is our body is made up of. They have given in the para. In this para they have explained by which blocks our body has constructed. They have taken the example of car. They have taken the example of car. You know very well car. So many parts are there in the car. When you see a car, wheels, engine, body, doors, top, okay, exhaust, that is pipe, exhaust pipe, everything is there. Diesel tank, brake, clutch, gear, gearbox, everything is present. So these are the things are present in the car. Has the same way in our body, has also different parts. In the car, that parts do different works. In the same way, our body do different works. Human body is a machine like car, truck and computer. The car has various parts like wheels, engine and doors. Our body also has various parts. Each body part does something special. An organ is a part of the body that has a special purpose and special actions to do. That means our body also so many organs. What we call this as organs. The body parts are called as organs. The body parts are called as organs. They do some special work, or that means special means complicated work or special action. An organ is a part of the body that has a special purpose and special actions to do. What these organs do? They are meant for to do some special work in our body. The organs are meant for to do some special actions. Some special actions to do. The special action done by the parts of the body is called its function. The special action done by these organs is called as its function. For example, our eye is a special organ. What it can do? Its function is to see. Our ears is a special organ. What is function? To hear. Our mouth is a special organ. What its work? To chew the food. So like this, so many organs are there in our body. They will do their function. They will do their function. The special action done by the parts of the body is called its function. The body needs all its organs to work smoothly. If one part does not work properly, if one part does not work properly, the car will not move. If the door has not put properly, it will indicate the door has not put properly. If it will move also, it may cause some accidents. For that reason only, everything is important in our body to work smoothly. Then only our body will be keep fit and live for long time. That means the body needs all its organs to do work smoothly. Here they have used the word smoothly. That means without complicate. If we have a ear pain, we can't sit somewhere or anything. It is paining, we are saying. We can't do any work. See, if one organ get affected, our total body cannot do any work. For that reason only, we have to keep our body healthy and hygiene. Keep our body healthy and hygiene. If body pains are there, we can't do any work. We will sleep. So all the day that is wasted. Not only wasted, our body gets strained. For that reason, we need health and hygiene. Next come to constituents of our body. I hope you understand what is the organ. Organ is a part of the body that has a special work. Organ is the part of a body that has a special purpose and special actions to do. Please underline this by the pencil. An organ is a part of the body that has a special purpose and special action to do. That is the definition for an organ. The special actions done by these parts is called as its function. The body needs all its organs to do work smoothly. We have finished that one. Next we will move to constituents of our body. Constituents of our body, they have given the figure. Here cells are the smallest unit of our body. Which are the smallest unit of our body? Cells. That means they are very small. We can't see them by our naked eyes. By how, sir? Then how, sir, we will see? By using the microscope. By using the microscope, when you come to the school, we will show you how the cells are formed, how the cells are function, how the cells have formed. Everything, which are the living things, everything is formed by these cells. Everything consists of these cells, including plants, animals, or even small bacteria, everything. They are made up of cells. Next, many similar cells make up a tissue. Many similar cells make up a tissue. Many different tissues make an organ. Organ system is formed by a group of organs. Different organ systems make an organism or a living being. They have given here how constituents of our body has formed. Here first one is the cells. First one is the cells. From the cells, if this is 1 or 2 cells or 10 cells, if they are more in the number, that means close together, it forms to a tissue. It forms to a tissue. Then a group of tissues makes an organ. Group of tissues make an organ. Next, so many organs make body parts. So many organs make a group of organs or body organs, body organ system. So this gives to different organ systems make an organism or living being. Once again I will explain. The cells are single. They can't do any work if they are grouped together. If they are grouped together, they form into a tissue. They form into a tissue. These tissues, once again, they form more, then they comes to organ. Organs. What they will do? They will do different functions. Then they will come to body organ system. Then this body organ system completely works and makes into a living being. For example, this is a brick, small brick, one brick. We can't do with this anything. If we make more, that means use more for the construction purpose. Then we'll make a wall. Then we'll make wall by this cell. That is more number we are using. Then if you construct 4 sides, it become a tissue. It become a tissue. If you put roof and everything, it become an organ. That means one room. Then so many rooms. That means toilet, one living room, one hall, one kitchen, and everything. That is body organ system. Makes a home. Makes a home which is used for living purpose. Makes a home which is used for living purpose or office purpose or anything. In the same way. Or like the car. Small parts, different parts, cells, different engine parts, tissues, engine, door, everything becomes the body organ system. That means a car. That means our body does not consist of a small organ or anything. It is a group of organs. It is a group of organs which are functions coordinately. Coordinately means with this help, this will work. With this help, that will work like that. There is a coordination between the organs. Coordination between the organs, so our body works smoothly. This is how our body is made up of. Once again I will explain. Cells are the smallest. We can't see them by our naked eyes. So group of cells make tissues. Group of cells make tissues. Group of tissues make an organ. Special organ. Group of organs make body organ system. This body organ system makes living being. Living being. So this is how. For example, they say given cells are the smallest unit of our body. Many similar cells make up tissue. Many different tissues make an organ. Organ means see here liver. Something is there. So liver, small pancreas, everything they have given, stomach, and this include so many organs make a body. Here liver, stomach, small intestine, big intestine, everything that makes an organ system. So this organ system, so not only this, including that, to added something that becomes the living being. That becomes the living being. Next come to our sense organs. I hope you understand this one. We will go one by one organs, then you will understand very well. Next come to our sense organs. An organ system has many organs and these organs work together to perform one specific action. Our body possesses 5 many sense organs. These are eyes, ears, nose, tongue and skin. Sense organs help us know about our environment. They send messages to brain, which in turn helps us to see, hear, smell, taste and feel. These are the sense organs, what they will do and how they will work, what are the functions they have given here. An organ system has many organs and these organs work together to perform one specific action. As I am already explained here, cells, tissues and tissues make one organ. Tissues make one organ to do some special work. To do some special work, that is specific action. That work is for that one only. That organ is meant for that work only. It can't do any other work. For example, our eyes, seeing only, no hearing purpose or no chewing purpose or no any touching or anything feeling purpose. Just this function is to see. That's all. Like this, it will do some specific action. That means some special work. Our body possesses 5 main sense organs. In our body, there are 5 sense organs. How many sense organs? 5 sense organs. These are, which are they? You know very well. From the first standard itself you are studying. Which are they? Eyes, ears, nose, tongue and skin. Eyes, ears, nose, tongue and skin. Sense organs help us to know about our environment. Sense organs, what are the uses of the sense organs? Sense organs help us to know about our environment. That means what is happening in our surroundings. It is known by our sense organs. It is completely known by our sense organs. They send messages to brain. Every 5 sense organs, these 5 sense organs are connected with the brain. They send the messages to the brain. Then the brain gives the actions to do. For example, if the wind is blowing fast, what we will do? We will keep our eyes like this? No. What we will do? We will close the eyes to protect our eyes from the dust and everything. If some more sound is there, what can we do? We will just close our ears to protect our ears. If something is falling from the top, what we will do? Just we will escape. If some bus is coming fast, what we will do? If we will see from the distance, we will just going beside that road. How we will do? By this sense organ. By this sense organ, the eyes send the message to the brain that I am seeing a bus which is coming fast. Then our brain says, just move towards side to the legs. That means the legs will move towards automatically. If a vehicle is coming fast, just we will jump. Without our anything, just we will jump. How it is possible? It is possible by these sense organs. These sense organs. They send messages to brain, which in turn helps us to see, hear, smell, taste and feel. Taste and feel. So these are the 5 functions of the sense organs. To see, which one do? Eyes. Hear, ears. Smell by the nose. Taste by the tongue. And feel by the skin. Skin is present throughout our body. We see things around with us with our eyes. That means we see all the things which are present around us by our eyes. We hear different sounds with our ears. We hear different sounds, whatever the sounds. If it is small chirping sound to big bomb blast, we will hear by our ears. We smell with the help of nose. That is smells. If it is a good smell, bad smell, or any sweet smell, smell is not sweet. So good fragrance we will take in by the nose. We taste different things with our tongue. That means by the tongue. It has taste buds. Here it has taste buds. Here it is, here in different places it has different taste buds. Here it has salt. In some place here it has sugar. Here bitter. You will study in the higher classes. Taste buds. By this taste buds it will taste. For that reason only we are saying don't take the hot food. It will affect the taste buds. When the taste buds will destroy, you can't take any taste. You can't taste any taste. We smell with the help of nose. We taste different things with our tongue. We feel with our skin. That means if anybody has touched or hot or cold, we have feel by our skin. We feel by our skin. See, if you touch a hot thing, what you will do? You will keep the eye on that hot thing? No. What can we do? Just we will remove within a second, fraction of a second. How? Without our knowing, we are removing it. How? Because the skin send message to the brain. That is a hot. It will affect your body. So immediately we will remove that one. In the higher classes, you will study about this nervous system and everything. So many nerves are connected to our skin, which are connected with the brain and here spinal cord. Some messages are sent to brain and some messages are sent to spinal cord. There only the reflex action is decided. What has to do? For example, if any sharp thing is present, if we keep our leg, what will do? Just we will remove the legs. So that also the actions and the reactions are sent by the brain. Next come to organ system. Different organs work together to perform a particular function of the body. They are called organ system. I have already explained what is the organ. Organ is a special part. Organ is a special part what you have studied. An organ is a part of the body that has a special purpose and special action to do. They are called organ systems. If these organs, not single organ, so many organs are included, that system is called as organ system. So many organs, that means mouth, that esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, anus. This comes to digestive system. Bones, skeleton, bones, neck bone and ribs, all these things comes to skeletal system. Like this, these organ systems functions. Here they are given example. Organs like mouth, food pipe, stomach, etc. help in the process of eating and digestion. There are 8 main organ systems in a human body. How many organ systems? 8 main organ systems. This is a single organ. If you group them to do some similar work, for example, digestion is a full work from the raw food to up to the digestion. A system of organs do, that is called as organ system. These bones, what they will do? They will give structure to our body, help in the walking, help in the doing work, everything, protect some organs. So that is called as skeletal system. Skeletal system. So group of organs which do some special work are called as organ system. There are 8 main organ systems in a human body. How many are there? 8. 8 organ systems are there in our human body. First one is skeletal system. Our skeletal system is a frame of our body. It gives shape and size to our body. It also protects the internal organs of the body. There are 206 bones in an adult body. Here our skeletal system. Have you seen our skeletal system? See, they have given here. First one is the skull, neck bone, ribs, backbone, thigh bones, joints. This includes the skeletal system. This completely includes the skeletal system. This do one function. This can do some functions. Not only one function, it can do some function. So this is then one organ system, that is skeletal system. Skeletal system. Sir, bones, they are made up of cells? Yes, they are also made up of cells. Our skeletal system is the frame of our body. That means a frame. For example, when you take something which is solid, that is called as a frame. For a photo, if you not fixed the photo with the frame, what it will do? It will fall down. The sheet will fall down. In the same way, the body posture or anything, the body posture, the position of our body comes from the skeletal system. Without skeletal system, our body becomes like a what we call it as a pack of muscles only, a pack of muscles. A pack of muscles only. With the help of the skeletal system, the muscles are attached to the bones, and we can have a body structure. Or otherwise, our body will like a what we call heap. We call them as a heap. So it gives frame to our body. It gives shape and size to our body. It gives shape. So by this skull, our head has some shape. By this leg bones and hand bones, it has some shape. You see here, everywhere we have the bones. Everywhere. See here also we have the bones. Everywhere we have the bones. By the bones only we have the structure. It gives shape and size to our body. It also protects the internal organs of our body. Some internal organs, for example, here ribs. See, these ribs protect lungs as well as the heart. Lungs as well as the heart. This skull protects the brain. The brain present inside the skull. Brain protects inside the skull. Okay, this nose one, this will protect something. See here, this one protects our eyes. Some organs are present inside the ear, they are also protected by the skull. See this, how this skeletal system works. That means it gives position to our body, not only the position, and it also protects some special organs of our body, important organs. For example, brain is very, very important, heart is also very, very important, lungs also very, very important. By this, what can we understand? That skeletal system is a very, very important organ system. Important organ system. Once again, I will read the organ system. Organ system. Different organs work together to perform a particular function of the body. They are called organ system. Example, organs like mouth, food pipe, stomach, etc. help us in the process of eating and digestion. There are 8 main organ systems in a human body. How many organ systems? 8 human organ systems. First one is the skeletal system. What is the function of the skeletal system? They have given here. Our skeletal system is the frame of our body. It gives shape and size to our body. It also protects the internal organs of the body. There are 206 bones in an adult body. How many bones we have? 206 bones. This is very, very important. Before that we have more than this, and when you born, the number is more. When you grown up, some bones are merged together, and finally we have 206, and grown adult has 206 bones. How this our body, this skeletal system works, I will give an example. When your top is roofing, they have fixing some iron rods. What purpose? To hold the mold griply. When you stand on the roof, or anything you keep on the roof, it will cannot fall down. It will give the grip. In the same way, what the iron bars do, in the same way our skeletal system works. Our skeletal system works because they are giving some special construction. That means some special work, they do special work. What the iron bars do, it will keep the cement as well as the sand along with it griply. In the same way, our skeletal system do. It holds the muscles. it holds the muscles. The muscles are attached to the bones. The muscles are attached to the bones. In the higher classes you will study which is the material present to attach, which is the material that attaches the muscles to the bones. Everything you will study in the higher classes. I hope you understand up to here. We will continue in the next class. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.